What's up? What's happening? That boy with that body armor on, how y'all doing? What's going on? It's a little hot, but I'm still walking. I don't give a fuck. I'm good. A little hot, a little hot. How y'all feeling today? I'm great. Hope you and all your family blessed and well. Thank everybody for their support. Thank everybody who loves my videos and like me for who I am and accept and don't want me to hold up. They want me to keep. That's what I'm talking about. We all in the same. All in the same. You feel me? You can't show no fear. We can't show no fear. That's part of the way you defeat the devil. The scare tactics ain't working. The people riding past you down the street fast, speeding, ain't none of that shit working. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going crazy. You understand what I'm saying? No fear. Absolutely no fear. That's how you defeat the devil, man. Don't show no fear. And how can God people in the street think you scared of them when you ain't even scared of the powers to be? Please, who you think more powerful? You or them? These organizations, these people with these crimes and shit. Your people, yeah, our people. You feel me? Man, you know what? You know what, y'all? It's crazy. Okay, ladies, gentlemen, let's say you meet somebody, fellas. Speaking from a man's point of view, you say you meet a woman. You meet this lady, and y'all hit it off. You see her in person that time. She probably ain't from there, or you talk to her on the phone, or you just connect with her, right? So, what the fuck? Yeah, like I said, the male people, all of them, they be on the same. Everybody be on the same shit. Like I said, it feel like sometimes I'm on a set of a movie. Like they got my goddamn house with the red pens in them. False accusations made up by who? Mentally ill ass people. They want you gone, locked up, cause their asses is cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? So everybody be in on it. The post office, all these motherfuckers, thieves and asses. But anyway, you meet her, y'all hit it off. Hey, it's nice. We got a lot of coming. It's nice to meet you. You know that y'all talking, chopping it up. Yeah, man. I mean, but let's, I like to keep in touch with you. Exchange numbers. Where you from? Oh, I'm from the United Kingdom. You from the United Kingdom? I'm from Macon, Georgia. Damn. Or you from Louisiana? She from Nevada. That's where you live at. That's where she live at. You upstate New York. He in Arkansas or he in Texas. Don't y'all notice that? That's by design. It's strength in numbers. So why do you think they got so many like-minded people like yourself and me spread out all across the world? Every one of us are in an area where we're dealing with a bunch of demons and devils. But we ain't together. We spread out. They got us spread out. Strength in numbers. So that community, that state, is how many chosen ones could be that's in each state? Because we're really the enemy of the state. How many of us are in each state? I wonder. Think about that. Y'all think that's a coincidence? That they got anybody that's on your level, on your frequency. You ain't nowhere near them. You don't find that strange? You don't think that's by design? That you connect with people, but they way across country. But right around you, it ain't nobody because they all on the same shit. You don't think that's by design? As children, they know. So they have your sold out ass parents or your sold out ass whoever got you. You go that way. Or we'll give this child up. We go that way. You go way down south somewhere. Okay, this child right here. We need this child here to go to. Well, let's see what they got in Canada. Or let's take this. They go each side of the map. The furthest they can get you away from your mate. That's what they do. But all the devils around here, married, acting like they got loving relationships, and they're having orgies and swinging on the low. But meanwhile, these good-hearted chosen people, they fucking with the light company to fuck them up. They got people that's paid to make them homeless. They got neighborhoods of people that watch their every fucking move. They got government officials. They got family that just sold them out. They got friends that took the oath. They got motherfuckers that's lying and saying you abusing your kids, or that's why you're being monitored, or they saying you are a child of abuser. You see what I'm saying? That's what they do to the chosen beings. You understand what I'm saying? People that's really bringing light. They don't want you to connect with nobody like you. Because what did I say? It's strength in numbers. If you get a bunch of chosen vessels together, that's too much light for the demons of that particular place to take. They got to scatter. You understand what I'm saying? They got to go. That's why this is by design. This is by design. So just know that if you might come across and you may meet the love of your life, but that person is probably nowhere near you. Probably nowhere near you. You looking like, damn, that's somebody I wouldn't mind meeting. Or that's somebody you can't drive an hour away. You can't drive 2 hours away. No, they got these motherfuckers, they got them way over there somewhere. Well, damn. And you wonder to yourself, why everybody that's like me so far from me? Because that's what the people did. That's what the people did. Somebody in your family already took the oath. Whether it's your great grandma, your grandma, or your granddad. So they knew where to move you at. Think y'all, they knew where to move you at. So you wouldn't be around nobody like you. Everybody had their families expected for the people that would change the world. And they said, hey, you work for us and we own you. We need you to move that way. This child is too close to that child. You understand what I'm saying? It goes deep, y'all. For real. This shit is strategic. Any people that they think is a threat, they not finna have you around nobody else that is a damn threat. And that might be a whole fucking state, y'all. A whole fucking state. You got one chosen one in Nevada, one chosen one in New York, one chosen one in Arizona, one chosen one in Arkansas, one chosen one in Mississippi, one chosen one in Memphis, one chosen one in Michigan, one chosen one in Virginia. Why you ain't got 5 or 6 chosen ones in Virginia? Why you ain't got 9 or 10 chosen ones in Atlanta? You always got 1 or 2, and you got the rest of these motherfuckers that's with the system. One day I was walking down this street I'm walking down right now. Right now. Right now. And it was a truck. It was a truck with these people, with the truck, these 2 people, with a truck. And they came and they pulled up and they sat right in the middle of the road while I was walking. And they just sat there. And you know what I did? I walked right up to the truck, right up in front of them, and I just stood there, looked at them for a minute. They stood there, looked at me, I stood there, looked at them. And then I just turned and walked up like, that's what I mean. Show the fucking minions, the devil. That's why I know I pissed the devil off. That's why I know my channel people gonna continue to fuck with it, and they gonna try to do whatever. But you ain't really stopping nothing, because I'm on the fire lit. It ain't going out. I stood right there in front of the truck. You can't scare me. Give me my chips and dip. Whatever it is that you see coming for me gonna come. You can stop with the tactics. I'm not afraid of nothing. Not nothing. So I don't mind. Y'all can watch. Do what you do. But half these people that y'all got watching me, they child predators. You think I ain't looking up shit on my phone? Aha. Put the pins on these motherfuckers' houses around here looking at me. Put them pins on their house. Why I got people in the background lying on me? Because they mad because a nigga moving on up or moving on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I do research too, so don't play with me. Don't play with my name. But they got all us chosen ones spread out. Because when chosen ones get together, it's going to be a perfect match. It ain't going to be no swinging. We ain't sacrificing our kids. We ain't swinging. I'm not taking you. We not watching each other have sex with nobody else. None of that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? That's why. That's why. That's why. They got spread out. While the devils and demons are having rituals, locking legs with each other, and coming up with a scheme how to take your life. I want and I really explain something to y'all, fellas, ladies, everybody. What you want might not be what's best for you. What you want may not be what's best for you. You want the all-star cheerleader, fellas. You want the big booty ass cheerleader who all she do is run up behind a star football player. But you just a nigga to her. But that nerdy girl that's always talking to you and it comes to you when that cheerleader make you feel like shit, that's the one for you. You understand what I'm saying? What you think you want, that ain't the person that's for you probably ain't gonna even look like that. You want a big ass, some titties, and all that twerking and shit. No, you gonna end up with the one that got herself covered up. She got braids, or she got natural hair, and she got a smile on her face. She's sophisticated, and she can sit down and hold a hell of a conversation. She ain't showing you no skin. That's it right there. Everything that you think you want, that shit ain't for you. You want Nicki Minaj? No, it's the news anchor on CNN that dresses up in fucking suits. No, ladies, you want Tyson Becker? No, it's Joe, the computer geek. You understand what I'm saying? They got you chasing. Man, I'm telling you something. Anybody that I've ever seen twerk on a video or a platform, ain't no way in the fuck that's gonna be my woman. There's no way on God's green earth. If the world has seen your shit, what the fuck I want with you? What the fuck do I want with you if I see you twerking at a rapper's party, putting cucumbers in your motherfucking mouth and shit like that? What the fuck she want with you when you at orgy parties and you probably fucking with niggas on the low? I want my woman covered up. I don't want nobody else seeing that. But that's what we was taught to chase. You see a motherfucker twerk, you want that, don't you? But if you see a motherfucker over there, she got all her clothes on, her business suit on, she taking notes, she on her computer, you don't want her, do you? That's the motherfucker for you. She throw it back real good, don't she? And she steady throwing your life back too. Better wake the hell up. They give you all kind of meat to look at. Demons. Fucking demons, bro. What you want may not be what's best for you. You better understand that. Trust me. That motherfucker got a big old booty, and she got nice titties and everything. But she's Satan's daughter. But you went with her to fuck with her just cause she got that ass and titties, didn't you? See, that's the problem with the world, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody finds somebody that they can put up with their shit with the most, and they okay. He treat me like shit. He dragged me through the mud, but he got money. You that nigga slave, and the slave to his money. Yeah, she my bitch. I know she fuck other niggas, but it don't matter. It's some shit that she do for me that she don't do for him. They still fucking her. They still in her. You happy with that? Man, come on. That's why it's ignorant to try to fight over a nigga over a woman. You should value yourself more than that. If you're gonna fight for a kid. You understand? Because they the main targets. The main targets is your motherfucking kids. Straight up. Why you think they try to get them when they're younger? Why you think they come up missing? Why you think some of them grow up to be to like the same sex? Because they introduced it to them when they was younger. You understand? Nigga, and I know that men, I know that a lot of y'all be damned if y'all let y'all son, you don't want your son to be homosexual. Well, let me explain something to you. That's cool. But this is what you also could do. If you call yourself letting your son fuck with you, and y'all fucking running trains on these big booty hoes, you know what? When your son grow up, that's all he gonna want is big booty bitches that don't mean shit to him. He not gonna want no goddess or nobody that's gonna really love him, because daddy was having sex with him with other women. He was showing him this shit that, hey, I'm gonna make sure my son ain't gay, so I'm gonna let him get a blowjob from a crackhead. Okay, guess what? When your son grow up, he gonna be fucking number crackheads. He ain't gonna never find no wife. Because that's what you showed him. Allow these kids to make up their mind. Most of the time it's gonna be the right way. But this world has a need to try to force and detect you like you are an animal when you come in this world. You are a human being, but they try to treat you like you some piece of nothing. So they can decide all your decisions. They decide who you gonna like. They decide what sex you go. That, come on, you understand what I'm saying? Nobody, they don't give nobody the naturality, the natural want out of their own mind, and to make up their own decisions in this world. And when you stand tall and say you're not gonna tell me how to walk, you're not gonna tell me how to live, you're not gonna tell me that I'm gonna be a homosexual, you're not gonna tell me none of that. That's when they try to make you look. That's when they try to place you around people that's working for neighborhood watches. You understand? You can't even fucking walk in peace. But the criminals around here raping some little girl, and y'all don't know it because you're watching a nigga like me make videos. You see what I'm saying? The real threat. Yeah. So all they do to people like us is try to come up with false cases to get your ass out of here. That's it. That's what they do. I know it. You youngsters, I know it, man. I've been there. I know it. That's the main thing 85% of men might look at is that ass. And they say, I got to have some of that because of that ass. And you don't know that ass done been with 5 niggas and you just the main course that night. She just coming to lay down beside you, but she done been out fucking all day, different niggas. So you done fucked up and you got all these niggas on you. It's time to wake the fuck up. My favorite day of the week, Saturday. Nice and sunny. Another day for old Double Wheezy. Yeah. Telling y'all, man, what you want may not be what's best for you, man. I'm telling you. You fuck around and you be carrying something because you love the way that ass shaked. But she showing everybody at the party. What the fuck you want that for? Huh? Come on, man. Come on. Ladies, I know you want tall and handsome and you want brick house bodies. But it might be the nigga with a pot belly and a six pack that he drinking. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody got their idea of what the hell they want. But when they meet the person that's meant for them, that probably ain't gonna be nothing like that. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. She might have a slim waist, fellas. Might be a little skinny. But shit. But she still work out. She still take care of herself. She got her glasses on. She sit up on her computer. She sell her products online, and she gonna fuck the shit out of you. And you ain't gonna want nothing else. You gonna see a big booty in and be like, man, don't tell her who been in there, and walk off. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real, man. I don't give a damn. This ain't no competition. I compete with myself. I say, damn, that was a good video. Fuck that video. How can I'm gonna make this one better than that video. When you in your own world, you don't compete with nobody but you. The authenticity is just on display. I can't explain the aura. I just have it. And that's why they try to keep everybody away from me, because they know I'm gonna bring everybody to just give me the light and start the show. I'm gonna bring them to the light. I'm gonna bring them to the light. They don't want that. Y'all understand? You're surrounded by a lot of demons. But in order for them to become demons, the unclean spirit has to enter the body. If you know somebody got bad energy, can you see the energy? Or can you just see their actions? Energy don't have nothing. You can't see energy. You just see an action that says bad energy. That's why you really can't see. You can't see spirit a lot. You can't. Come on now. I'm being. If it has to be. Believe in the unseen. If somebody can make some shit disappear in thin air, it's some shit out there in the air you can't see. If I meet a musician like they did me when I was a kid, and I can get a motherfucking quarter or a coin, and I can wave this bitch back and forth in your face till you lose your memory or you get hypnotized, but that motherfucker was disappearing when they did it. So you mean to tell me they can't make that bitch disappear and that damn coin is out here in the spirit? Huh? So you mean to tell me a spirit can't enter a body and they become a demon? If they was born a demon, they probably came out of a demon. Their mama probably got the spirit of the demon inside them already. And it could be generic. You never know. But what I'm saying is, in order for a person to become a demon, they have to be taken over. What you think that was? What you think that was? Why you think that somebody around you don't act the same since that? Because that's the spirit of the demon that's in them. That vessel is, pow, it's shot. So now they walking around trying to destroy your life. They're a demon. They wasn't like that before. It's an unclean spirit. It's an unclean, filthy spirit that can be passed on through sex, sexual demons. Why do you think they call it that? That shit is real. This child is acting stupid with you because he got a man's energy or a grown-ass woman's energy on him. That don't make you understand that? They doing seances and shit. They doing seances and shit at these churches. You got witches and warlocks that can put two little girls' pictures together. And them two little girls can end up looking like each other. All they gotta do is do some spell work. You better start believing in that shit. here you is that little girl looking like you, but that ain't your little girl. Cause that bitch of a mama been doing spells on every moon cycle and been drawing up, putting her picture next to yours. Now y'all resemble each other. Come on, man. You gotta believe in that shit. That man, shit. I'm telling you. I lived through this. I know what it was like. I was under a love spell for years. A love spell for years. With somebody I know I had no fucking business being with. She don't even go to 5 on the scale, and she don't even touch the motherfucker. So you know I had to be under some kind of motherfucking spell. Love bomb. Anybody that you wake up and they sitting there looking at you sleep, and you catch that motherfucker several times, bloop, 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 bloop. That's what she was doing when you was asleep. Ladies, he was in there nutting in that, he was in there, I'm sorry. He was in there nutting it, doing what he was doing in that cup. Here. Shit, she said, I'm cooking tonight. And here you go. That nigga give you breakfast in bed. He just gave you babies in bed. Now you want to stab that nigga for going down the fucking street. Huh? Telling you, man. You learn your lesson. It's all a lesson in the end. It's all a lesson. And I only had one friend to tell me that shit. He said, man, they talk about you. They talk about me too, Rashad. That's my middle name. They talk about me too, Shaw. Shout out to Debo, man. I got to fucking go. I got to go fucking get away. I'm telling you, bro. It's probably only if, even if he don't know, because a lot of times in this world people are tricked. They tricked into being a part of some shit, and that don't fit their heart. Their heart, they don't have that in them. It's good. But he said, man, you learned your lesson. That was your lesson. That's all it was. That's the lesson from a narcissist sociopath. I've been getting lessons all my life. So that's what led me to this point. Now I can give the lessons on how you can get through this shit and how you can avoid it if you ain't been through it. It's the development of growth from past experiences. That's all. That's what I teach. Let's get this shit. Let's get through this. Hey, you already know, man. Lessons. I know I was taught about the spiritual shit from a child, but I didn't know what it was. A little bitty ass experiment that then went wrong because, damn it, he snapped out of the damn spell. Now every block he walk, he got 5 or 6 cars that's passing him. Knowing that there ain't this motherfucking much traffic on no one fucking street. Dark tinted windows. Your people that threw you to the wolves and put you out there so you can be watched in every fucking place you go. But you don't give a damn. You don't care. I hope they got cameras in that bitch and they snapping pictures. I hope they doing everything possible. Because when this shit is over with, I might make the news, but it's gonna be because I single-handedly took down a whole organization running my fucking mouth. Fake police, crooked cops. I don't give a fuck if you're a family member or a friend. Your ass is gone. All because of this right here. All because of me. You can't scare me, man. I love being the enemy of the state. That's why they gotta spread out. It ain't nobody in your neighborhood that's gonna be chosen like you. No. No neighborhood near you. It's gonna be way across the goddamn water somewhere. But it is what it is. Appreciate all y'all support as usual, man. I'm finna go in here, man. Probably jump on, just chill and relax. Get ready to watch some wrestling with my son. SummerSlam night, chips and dips, wings. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink. No drink, no alcohol, just a little cup of tea or something else, you know, something. Just chill, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know your boy Double Wizzy be chilling. Regular person that just turned his phone on. Not no superstar, not no celebrity, not no motherfucker that make you think you can't reach out and touch him or you can't have a conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all, man. Thank you for everybody who's ever watched the video of mine. Thank you. Even if you don't like me or if you didn't like what I said, you still watched. Hey, you added on to it. I appreciate it. God bless y'all, man. Stay up. I'm out of here, man. Thank you for y'all support.